What is the surprising history of Williamsburg's old buildings? Imagine walking through a neighborhood where every brick and corner has a story to tell. Williamsburg in Brooklyn is just that kind of place, full of surprises about its past. Once called Williamsburg, this area started as a quiet suburb in the late 1700s. Back then, it was a peaceful retreat with taverns and ferry rides connecting to Manhattan. By the 1830s, wealthy industrialists saw its potential and built grand homes and factories, turning Williamsburg into a fashionable spot. One of the most famous old buildings is the Domino Sugar Refinery, built in 1856. It expanded after a fire in 1880 and became the biggest sugar processing plant in the United States. Even though it stopped working in 2004, the brick and stone structures still stand tall. Today, they are being turned into apartments and shops, blending history with modern life. Another historic site is the Williamsburg Savings Bank, a stunning building with a grand facade. It was built in the early 1900s and shows how important the neighborhood was for Brooklyn's economy back then. The Fillmore Place Historic District is a charming part of Williamsburg with brick row houses from the 1840s and 1850s. These homes give a glimpse of the neighborhood before it became industrial. Famous writer Henry Miller once lived there and described the street as enchanting and full of life. Over the years, Williamsburg welcomed many different groups of people. In the early 1900s, Eastern European Jewish, Italian, and Polish immigrants moved in, living in crowded tenements. Later, Hasidic Jewish and Puerto Rican communities made their homes there, adding to its diverse culture. After World War II, the neighborhood faced decline with factories closing and people moving away. But in the 1990s, artists and young professionals started moving in. They bought old factories and turned them into trendy loft apartments. This sparked a new wave of gentrification, making Williamsburg a lively spot for dining, art galleries, and shopping. The old buildings were preserved and given new life, creating a perfect mix of history and modern energy. So, the old buildings in Williamsburg are more than just bricks and mortar. They tell a story of change, from a peaceful suburb to a bustling industrial hub, then an immigrant neighborhood, and now a vibrant cultural scene. Their history is woven into the fabric of today's trendy spots, making exploring Williamsburg a journey through time. Every corner you turn, you can see how the past and present come together in this unique Brooklyn neighborhood.